Well, good morning, YouTube. It's currently August 13th, 2025. It is Wednesday. It's about 8:05 in the morning. About 68 degrees. Maybe 70, I don't know. Google doesn't update as regularly as you'd like sometimes. And I'm going for a ride, an e-bike ride, that is. Thought it's funny, like, my name's Larry, and I'm Wyatt, and I'm going for a ride, so it's like Larry B. Wyatt, and he's going for a ride. It's funny and sad all at the same time. Anyways. Guy waited for me. I didn't think he would. I mean, I figured maybe the first guy would go and the second guy would wait, but he waited. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. That was really cool. It's like all kinds of vomit spots on the ground or something. It's gross looking. What the hell is that? Something definitely sticky on the road. Managed to avoid all of them but one. Unless there's more up here. Is that a fire truck up there? What is that? Something with flashing red lights. Work truck. I need to check that, man. Something's really, when I hit my throttle, man, something's like, it's rough. Yeah, something happened over here. Anytime I see like a fire in a truck or an ambulance, it kicks my anxiety in a high gear because it reminds me of all the trips I've taken to the hospital recently. It's been a while. Hopefully the been a while remains being a while. I'm hoping my phase wires aren't screwed up in one of my motors, because usually when it jerks like that, it's because there's a wire cross or something's not connected properly. And as far as I know, both of, well, the rear one's a plug. It's like an all-in-one type plug thing. One of the little round plugs that like suctions together really hard and they're hard to get apart, so I'm not worried about that. But the front one, it's one of those little yellow square boxes with the terminals in it that you have to bolt the terminals, the contacts to for the phase wires, and then you close up the box. It may have vibrated loose over time, but see, the phase wires on that are all they're away from the controller, but they're still kind of bunched together, so there's still a possibility they could build up heat and start to fuse together. It's greatly reduced when you remove them from the heat of the actual motor controller, but it could still happen. Oh, that was rough. Front brake made a bunch of noise that didn't sound right. And I'm not making this light. And I'm probably not going to make the next one either. There's a lot of traffic coming my way. Shoot, I picked a bad time to go this way. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm good. I like squeezed my front brake hard and it like got all grindy on me. And it's a new brake caliper with new brake pads in it. So I'm like, what the hell? As usual, I'm a little burpy. I'm a large man but a little burpy. I used to be a large man on a lot of burpee, but a lot of burpees lessened into a little burpee these days. Thank goodness. I used to feel so bloated all the time. You could like strap some ropes to me and ride me like a hot air balloon, but no, I'm good now. I don't feel like a hot air balloon anymore. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Screw it. There's no point. No reason to cry over spilt Larry when he gets run over by jackasses like that. I said something. I couldn't help it. That guy is walking his bike because he's got a serious bubble in his tire, like the tread's so worn down that the tube's like coming out of the tire. I was like looking at him, I'm like, wonder if he's got a flat. And then I looked at his rear tire and saw, oh shit, that's a mirror glass right there. That would have sucked. I saw the big bubble on the back of his tire. I'm like, been there when I was a kid and didn't know any better. When I was like first getting into bikes and stuff. You figure the guy with an uncle that was a former professional BMX racer would have let his young nephew know, hey, here's what you need to know about bikes, but no, he never did. I don't know. I think he was upset though, because he really wanted my mom to let me get into bike racing, but she never would. I really wanted to race BMX bikes when I was a kid. He even had her like, for my first BMX bike, it was a small bike with a coaster brake on it. And then later on, he had her buy me what was called an MT Quick Fox. I've tried to look up information on online, but I can't really find anything anymore. I think it's MT Quick Fox, I'm pretty sure. But it was like a GT style BMX bike. Pretty good bike. And it had handbrakes on it. It didn't have a coaster brake. I really liked that bike. I had that for a long time. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it broke or... Because I had it when we lived in the mountains for a little bit, and then I had it when I lived on Hillview Street at the little duplex apartment complex thing me and my mom lived in. And then I don't know what happened to it after that, because I ended up getting one of the nice things my ex-evil stepfather actually did was they bought me a used Revcore XXL. It was a really rare, expensive BMX bike back in the day. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh, I knew that was coming. I just couldn't remember where it was. I almost flew off my bike right there. That almost sucked. Well, I got that bike, and that one got stolen because the evil stepfather, being the dumbass he is, left the garage door open, and the only thing that got stolen was my bike. So that was awesome. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to the MT Quick Fox. I really like that bike. I don't know what happened to it. I can't remember. It never broke. I probably outgrew it. I probably got too tall for it because I had a growth spurt. When I hit 14, I grew like almost a foot. So I think I just got too big for the bike, so for the frame. Oh, that's a whole bunch of glass. Jesus. People out here breaking glass, trying to booby trap the bike lanes and shit, man. And I got way over here, really, didn't I? I'm not going through the Cascadola. I'm gonna make a right here. I'm pretty sure that campus is probably packed right now. It's the middle of the week. I don't feel like dealing with a bunch of people. See, like this jackass. He just hurries up. He could have waited 2 seconds, but whatever. It's amazing with all the dash cams and body cameras and action cameras people use these days. People know that a lot of people have these things and they still choose to drive like complete assholes. You ever notice that? It's like they know all this stuff exists and there's still insurance scammers out there trying to get fake rear endings. And you're like, dude, everybody has a dash camera. What are you thinking about? Or a body camera or something. It's like, what the hell? And they'll do it to like really expensive cars thinking that they're going to get a payday. But it's like, dude, who do you think's going to more or less have a dash cam? Somebody with a little jalopy beater or a freaking Mercedes? Why are you going to try to get a Mercedes or rear end view for an insurance scam? They're most likely going to have wraparound cameras and shit on their car. I mean, what the hell? People are so stupid sometimes. It's mind-boggling. It's like they're so desperate. It's like it's desperation with the side of duh. It's like it's nice out here, but I can like definitely feel that sun beating down on me. You know what that feels like? It feels like my rear motor that's jerking, not my front motor. My front motor is the one that was jerking when I turned it on, but now when I accelerated, I could feel it in the seat post, the jerking feeling. So that definitely feels like the rear motor. I mean, if my rear motor craps out, I wish I could use one of those other motors I have. I mean, I might be able to yank the spokes out of this wheel and rebuild one of my other wheels. But if push comes to shove, I'll just have to buckle down and start making like 50 bucks a day on my surveys or some shit, and then order a new motor or something. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. That was just some nonsensical humming. Just call me a sloppy hummer. I'm a sloppy hummer. Damn it. Again, like homie's walking in the gutter, in the road, next to the sidewalk. There's a sidewalk. I should have said a home girl was walking in the gutter. But then I did see the couple with the 2 dogs, the 2 huskies, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they would have moved for her, so. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's my front brake. Oh, my front brake just snapped. I get to ride home with that the whole way now. And I can't stop for shit. That explains why the front brake was making so much noise. It just broke. Alright, well. It like completely, oh, you know what? It looks like the disc broke. The disc broke. That's what happened. I can't do nothing about that till I get home. Sorry guys, it's gonna be loud. That explains the cracking sound I've been hearing. I don't know why the disc, I've never heard of a disc breaking before. That's weird. Oh shit, little dog. I guess it's a good thing I was heading home when that happened. It's destroying my brake caliper. Well, I've only got rear brakes right now. I can't like come on, but it's not like slowing me down or nothing. It's weird. I think I'm just gonna shut up now and ride home without talking, and then I'll just overdub some music on this last part of the ride. Unless something happens, then I'll mention something. So this is Larry out for now. I know I said I was going to be quiet, but I'm going slow. That disc is freaking shredded, dude. So what's hitting it is like the disc is like folded over to the left and broken. What's hitting it every so often is the disc itself is rubbing the top of the caliper. So hopefully it's not fucking the pads up. And I have more pads. I just also don't want it to jack up the actual brake caliper too much. That means I'm gonna have to go buy a new one. So it makes me wonder if that other brake caliper was really messed up, or if it was just the disc was bending under pressure and it wouldn't allow wouldn't let the pads grip on it properly. So my other brake caliper might be working fine still. I don't know. Man, that is so bad looking. I think what happened though when it broke, I saw pieces flying off, and I don't think it was the disc. I think the pads came out. Sucks I have to go so slow because I only got the one brake. I really just want to get home. Yeah, I know I'm talking. I can't help it. I'm stressed out and frustrated now. I need to vent. I need to get home and look at my wheel. I don't know if I'm going to fix it right now or wait till tomorrow morning. That'll be an interesting video. Look, I'll be like, look what happened to my brake disc. I don't know why I keep squeezing the front brakes. Like, Larry, your front brake is not working right now, dude. You got no front brake, bro. What are you doing? That is the first time in all of my years of owning disc brakes that my disc has literally broken. I mean, I bent them before. Never had a break. Just a sign that I need to lose more weight, apparently. I can't even really, yeah, it's like so shredded. I guess it might be time to put my rear hydraulic brake on here, because at least, I don't know, mechanical brake calipers don't cost that much, so. And I got some money coming from a home product trial I just did. I'm going to get like a $45 Amazon gift card, so if it shows up before the 18th, that'll be awesome. I can just buy a new brake caliper with that. That shit's just getting louder and louder, man. I'm glad I didn't have to stop all the way. I got an idea. Let's ride around on this for another 10 miles. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. It's like bouncing off of buildings. I was going to try to get down to 1 bar on my rear battery today too. I was feeling pretty good today. Oh well. Oh well, shit happens, and don't party naked. And oh my god, that's so bad looking. Well, we managed to go like 9.1 miles still, but I need to look at this shit now. You want to lean the bike over at an angle up against the fence or something. I'm not going to mess with it right now. It's going to take a bit of work because I got to get the front wheel off and loosen up the brake cable, cut some zip ties. Not the brake cable, but the holy shit, that is a first for me, man. I'm pretty sure my disc, and it looks like the pads are still in there, but But I'm not going to trust it. I got a new set of pads I could put on there. But, man, check this shit out, dude. You guys got to check this out. This is so bad. Hopefully the camera can pick this up when I tilt the bike. Look at that, man. Can you guys see that? I'm going to try to lean over. It's all shredded. It just broke. The whole top of it came flying off. I have never had that happen before. That's freaky, man. Damn. Happened at an intersection, too. Well, that makes sense because I was stopping. Look at this shit. Get in your comments and let me know if anybody's had that happen to them before. And that's a disc that came with my bike originally. I'm pretty sure. Came with the front wheel. I just moved it over to the new wheel. Damn. That's a job for tomorrow. Okay. Dang. Oh shit, I can't even roll it backwards. I gotta get my bike in the garage. 1 minute. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to park my bike. Shoot. I'm just not gonna be able to charge it, I guess, until I work on it tomorrow. Oh fuck. I can't move my bike now. Wait, there we go. Come on, break off. There we go. I should be able to reverse it into the garage now. Let me see. Yeah. It all broke off. Just the little middle piece is still on. Let me see. Wait, there's another piece on there. Okay, I'm good. I can get it in the garage now. Okay. Well, if it didn't damage the caliper, man, that's a pretty tough caliper. Damn. Yeah, the pads look like they're shredded. The caliper looks like it's tore up too. My kickstand's still partially down. Alright. Well, that was fun, guys. I'm so glad it didn't happen on a steeper hill. I would not have been able to stop. Shit. I gotta get the broom and dustpan and clean those pieces of busted disc up now. Just want to go in and relax, but you know, shit happens when you're fat like Larry. So I blame my fat. It's all my fat's fault. No, I don't know. It's been making noise for a while. I didn't realize what it was. So now we know. And knowing wasn't half the battle. We lost the war. Okay. The war on unbroken brake discs. Let's go grab a broom and dustpan. Come join me as I sweep my driveway, because that's so interesting. So there's a dustpan. Okay, the broom's way over here and the dustpan's way over there. What the hell's Mom doing? What are you doing, Mom? That broom's seen better days. Just like me. I'm going to throw this in the green waste. I know I shouldn't, but you know what? Technically, metal is an organic material. It comes from the earth. To down, it will break up over time. A very, very, very long time. Very, very long time. Shit. Shit. I think that's all the pieces. Damn, dude. Okay, guys. that was that. That was my maintenance of the day. Shit. Well, looks like I got my work cut out for me tomorrow morning. Alright guys, well, with that, remember to be super duper awesome. If you could like, subscribe, comment, share. You know, if you guys would do me the solid and watch my long videos, I could get my channel monetized, and YouTube could throw me a little ad revenue here and there, and I'd be able to pay for repairs on my bike a lot easier. Please, please, please watch my long videos. Help me get my channel monetized, guys. I really need your help. It's been 2 years. I've seen people with 500 subscribers get their channel monetized already. I need your help, man. Really, I really do. Well, I'm just going to end it because I'm tired and winded now. So with that, remember to have a wonderful wherever you are. And I'll see you all on my next e-bike ride, where I have an intact disc that hopefully, I can't breathe, doesn't shred on me. Okay, bye.